Welcome to this session about poetry. Today, we'll explore the captivating world of poetry and its profound impact on language and literacy development in young children. Join us as we uncover the learning opportunities that poetry unlocks, providing a rich tapestry for language and literacy activities. Poetry isn't just verses on a page. It's a gateway to a world of language development, phonemic awareness, fluency, expression, comprehension, creativity, cultural awareness, and critical thinking. Let's start with language development. Poetry exposes children to a vast array of words and phrases, expanding their linguistic horizons beyond everyday conversation. Next up, phonemic awareness. Poetry's playful use of sounds, rhythm, and rhyme hones children's ability to decode words, laying a crucial foundation for early literacy. Reading or reciting poetry nurtures fluency and expression. Children learn to use their voices effectively, conveying emotions and meanings with intonation and rhythm. Poetry's richness in imagery and figurative language elevates comprehension. Analyzing metaphors, similes, and symbolism enhances a child's ability to interpret and understand. Engaging in writing and creating poems fosters creativity and imagination. It's a unique outlet for self-expression, encouraging children to think outside the box. Poetry often mirrors the culture and history of a region, making it a valuable tool to introduce children to different cultures and traditions, promoting diversity and understanding. Discussing poetry elements like rhyme, rhythm, and metaphor promotes critical thinking. Children analyze and evaluate, delving into the impact of choices made by poets. Memorizing and reciting poems is more than a recitation. It's an exercise in memory enhancement. It's a fun and engaging way for children to strengthen their memory skills. Moving on to age-appropriate poetry, choosing the right poems for young children is crucial. Consider themes covering the following. Language. Match language to the child's vocabulary. Use simple and clear language. Length. Short and concise poems for shorter attention spans. Introduce longer poems as they grow. Illustrations. Visuals complement the text and help with comprehension. And emotional suitability. Ensure that the emotional tone of the poems is appropriate for the child's age. Avoid poems that may be too dark or intense for young readers. Now, let's explore practitioner techniques for using poetry in the classroom. Techniques that engage, encourage discussion, and foster personal connection with poetry. First up, choral reading. Have the whole class read a poem aloud together. It's not just about words. It's about creating a shared experience, building fluency, and boosting confidence. Interactive discussion is a powerful tool. After reading a poem, engage children in discussions about content, language, and meaning. Encourage critical thinking through open-ended questions. Finally, poetry journals. Encourage students to keep their journals, writing their own poems, recording favorites, and reflecting on their thoughts. It's a personal connection with poetry which fosters creativity. Where can you find reliable sources of children's poetry in South Africa? Let's explore. Local and online bookstores in South Africa offer a diverse selection of children's poetry. Additionally, public and school libraries are treasure troves of age-appropriate and culturally relevant options. Moreover, check out South African poets and publishers, online resources, and educational institutions. We hope you continue to harness the power of poetry in your classrooms. Stay curious, stay creative, and keep inspiring the next generation of young minds. Thank you for watching.